Hey, what's good, people? It's Nick from Mysarium. And, I just watched or rewatched my Taking a Break video, and you're probably like, oh, that came out a little while ago, and you haven't made any reaction videos since then. Well, I kind of just realized I didn't have the personality for it. And like I said in the video, the market is absolutely saturated. But you know what the market's not saturated with? Or at least I don't think it is? Videos of people actually writing songs and recording them. So that's kind of what I'm going to do now. I've already got one up. I'm going to release it soon. I've got a part 2 that's currently rendering in the background as I'm doing this video. I'm a little high. I'm sure you can tell. Sorry. Compose yourself, Nick. Anyway, yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing now is making you guys watch me write music and record it. Um, I know it sounds silly, but seriously though, it's like behind the whole, it's like a behind the scenes of not just the recording process, but also the writing process, the composing, um, or at least how I do it. And I don't know of many channels that do that, you know, do both of those. And um, I don't know. I just thought it'd be kind of cool. I actually had some people interested after I posed the question, which was kind of I mean, it wasn't like, oh my god, everybody wants to know what it's like to get inside Nick's head. Like it's nothing like that. Like I had like 4 or 5 people like, yeah, that'd be cool. But the idea that actually came from a family friend and who's also a YouTuber. Well, who is a YouTuber? I am not a YouTuber. This person actually makes money from YouTube. I do not. And that's kind of the whole point. I don't want to make money off YouTube. This is literally just for fun and to see if people are interested. But yeah, this YouTuber family friend said basically like, I don't know the first thing about what you do. You know, do you think you could like make videos about it and like explain it to people that like might already know but kind of like need a little more information? I'm like, all right, yeah. So we're gonna do that. Like I said, I did that already. I've done it 3 times already now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, so the first one is it's literally just called Writing a Song Part 1. Uh, and it's the process of me writing the song. Uh, the majority of it is you getting to see the the basic levels of tablature and then some advanced. I mean, I guess you could call it advanced. I mean, I've been doing this for 20 years. I guess you could say advanced, advanced stuff, and then you get to see kind of just how I personally like navigate my way through a song. Um, you'll see that I just kind of sit down and play something that I like and I tab it out. And now that that's saved, I have a base for everything else to build off of. Um, and then you got, I don't know, some goofy stuff, just me being me. Um, that's in part 1. That'll be, like I said, pretty soon. I don't know when, but maybe end of the month, maybe beginning of next month. We'll see. Part 2, like I said, is rendering in the background right now. That is the finalizing of writing the song, or the completion of the song, hi brain, literally, um, then I kind of break it down. Uh, how Actually, no, the first video I actually have a whole little thing called Theory Time with Nick. You'll see that if you watch it. Hope you do. If you don't, whatever. But yeah, Theory Time with Nick. It's just like I don't know if it's gonna be a segment. It just kind of happened, and I kind of broke down how song structures kind of work, and how notes are timed, and like what quarter notes are whole notes, what tie overs are, palm muting, just little things here and there. You'll learn that again if you watch it. If you don't, you can learn it somewhere else. So then, yeah, part two completes the song. You get to hear the completed thing at the end. Obviously, that would be silly if I didn't do that. Um, then part three is, I don't know if did I finish that, or am I gonna, I don't know, I don't remember. I'll get back to that. But basically, part three is thus far getting, pardon, getting the drum MIDI file and the bass MIDI file imported and then set to where they're going to be in the final mix before I record the guitars. And then I'm going to record the guitars. And then there's going to be a final song, all recorded. And you get to see the process from inception of the first riff to completion and listen of the final product. And I mean, yeah, there's, it's been done, like song in a day or album in a day, like Rob Scallon and stuff. Like, yeah, that's cool. I mean, I can probably, if I really like sat down and tried, I could probably crank out maybe 3 songs in like a sitting if I really, really, really tried. I've done it before, but yeah. Um, what's next? Yeah, yeah, All the Smiling Faces. That comes out at the end of the month, February 28th, 2023. Um, it's heavy. It's good too. Um, I still have a drop B post hardcore pop punk kind of album sort of in the works. All the music is completed. I could realistically release it as an album as I normally would right now if I wanted to. But that is the album I have written for a potential vocal collaboration that I've been trying to get together for a while. Just getting a whole bunch of different vocalists to just do what they do on a song. And that's it. Like, there's just no money. I'm not gonna, monetize it. I'm just gonna put it up for free and just have fun. That's really just all it's about. Like, I've got all the music done. All I need them to do is record the vocals and then send them over and say, this is the song that I chose. Slap these puppies on it, and you should be good. And I'll be like, all right, 1 down, 10 more to go. I've got 11 songs. That I should have recorded that because I wrote those songs in probably 11 songs, and I'd say about 2.5, 3 weeks, something like that. I was impressed. I've done 16 songs in 2 weeks before, but that was like when I was in my early 20s. That was over a decade ago. So it's like, I don't think I could do that anymore. But anyway, so yeah, there's that, and then I've got there's something else I've got in the works with a friend of mine that I will, not talk about. That's all I'm saying. Something in the works with a friend of mine. It's not a lie. That's literally as ambiguous as I can be, or even as specific as I can be. So take that as you will. And then we've got We've got another potential 8-string album. It's all again another one that's already recorded. I just am not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet exactly. So I'll figure that out hopefully sooner rather than later. Cause I mean I've got about 3 songs. Technically I have 3 songs done. 2 songs done, one half done, and that's kind of the fun part about this making of songs is that I might, we'll see, I might do this for every song. Well, no, I can't do it for every song because I already written and recorded 2. But I could do this for um, a couple more songs, the whole making of a song, from the beginning to the end product. And yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool. We'll see. Um, but yeah, that's at least some of what Mysarium's got coming up in the future. But yeah, so TLDR, no more reactions. Face not good. More music coming. Probably more information than you needed. Adios, amigos.